This is the opening of the Wayans brothers. This might be just the outtake. Okay.
And it's a ticket talking Mazda for the biggest. That's a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it.
And it's a ticket talking Mazda for the biggest. That's a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it. A comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it. Comma and a comma. Gotta get it. And it's a ticket talking Mazda for the biggest. That's a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it. A comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it. Comma and a comma. Gotta get it. And it's a ticket talking Mazda for the biggest. That's a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it. A comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it.
Happy Taylor Tilton Tuesday. Hey everybody. Welcome to the Taylor Tilton Show. I'm Christie Taylor and this is...
Hi, good morning. I'm Taylor Tilton and I'm on time.
You were on time and I was before time. The technical difficulties.
Okay. She tried to fix it. Okay. We were both on time.
It's brought to you by Christie Taylor Consulting, the podcast center, Puppet 96.3, right on radio, 87.7 FM. And I definitely want to get that out the way before she starts throwing me under the bus. Good morning. I know, Corey. Good morning and happy Taylor Tilton Tuesday. He said, Christie, you have an echo. We're going to pretty much do the show today.
Aw, but you know what? In Christie's small defense, as well as mine, when we logged into StreamYard this morning, it gave us a message that said there is an echo in StreamYard and Google is working to fix it. And it said that you may want to consider using your headphones. Well, I'm just like, well, my headphones at the office, and right now I'm at home, so I cannot use headphones. And yours are you? Do you have any headphones at home, Christie?
I took them to the office downtown.
Okay, so see, that's what I'm saying. So Corey, deal with it because it is not our fault. It is Google's fault, and they already gave us a message that said we're working to fix it. Good, fix it soon and fast. Now I can't hear you at all, Christie. Okay.
I'm going to try one more time this other workaround, and I'm going to see if Corey says we sound copacetic. All right, hold on.
Okay.
Tina, how was your weekend?
Oh, well, you know what? I can give my weekend recap while you're doing that. Let me tell you about my weekend starting Friday. Friday was actually Mom's birthday. So again, happy post birthday to my mom, Anita Jones. She did celebrate her 69th year of birth last Friday, November 10th. And so for me, I did not get a chance to lay eyes on Mommy on her birthday. I was just too busy. I tell you, Friday was a blur at this moment because I was filling in for Melina, our director of operations at the podcast center. Lord have mercy, for the past 3 weeks, I've been filling in for her, doing her position as well as mine. But today, glory be to God. Welcome back home, Melina. I'm so happy that her ship has arrived and it landed her safely back in Memphis, Tennessee, because Friday was such a, oh my God. I didn't realize for real the workload that we had until I got put in that position myself and said, "Oh my goodness, we got a lot going on. Got to get her some help. But Melina is on it. She knows what she's doing at that podcast center. So that's how I spent my Friday, just overwhelmed with extra work of the podcast center. But it got done. But that's how I spent my Friday. Saturday. What did we do Saturday? We went to the beauty shop, baby and I. We went to the beauty shop. It was hair day. But after we left the beauty shop, we set up the office for class because Christie had a class, an orientation for those podcasters that wanted to have their shows on the radio. Then we had that class last Saturday. So baby and I left the beauty shop and went to the office to kind of set things up for Christie Taylor. And when Christie Taylor did come there, we did cut some commercials. I remember you posting it, Christie. You recorded it and you posted it, right?
I sure did.
And I was like, oh my goodness, I'm not all the way made up for this, but okay. Hey everybody, I'm behind the scenes right now. But we did manage to get a lot of production done regarding that, cutting some new commercials. Then baby and we left there. I had to tape my cousin's TV show. It's called On the Pew. So we were on location as she celebrated her 25th year of being cancer free. So big shout outs to my cousin Latondra Lewis, and your show is coming right up. Got to edit that thing today. Girl, let's see. That was Saturday, girl. We probably got home about 7:30 or something like that Saturday. So
Wow.
we were out about 12 hours because some days the hair salon is at 6 a.m. and that particular Saturday it was at 6 a.m. So we were out 6 a.m. to about 7:30 p.m. Yes, baby was tired. Sunday, you know what? All I can remember on Sunday is spazzing out because stuff started to fall apart at the same time. And I do not fare well when things happen simultaneously. When it was about, it was around 1:30 in the afternoon or something like that. My home Comcast service had gone out. They were repairing and making some upgrades, if you will, in our neighborhood. And they never tell us when they're about to knock our power out or, do something with our service. They never tell us. Now they'll text all day long saying you owe your bill. Your bill is due. Your bill is behind. Whatever that is. But they will not call or text and say, hey, we're about to operate on a pole in your neighborhood. So be prepared. Your services may go out. Never. So that happened, as well as at the same time, one of our newest shows, by the way, Mr. Osborne, Doc Osgood, that comes on every Sunday at 1 p.m. on 87.7. His show did not fire up on time. So he texted about 1:15 and said, hey, my show's not on. I'm like, oh my God, why not? It's in the system. So I got him on one phone, Comcast on another phone, and then our communications person at the downtown location, he texted and said, hey, are you still coming out today? And I said, oh no, I forgot to tell you that Courtney and I are not coming today. I'm dealing with stuff. I cannot make it. So it was just one of those, daggone it. I'm calling everybody right now. Fix it. So like Google, I'm on the fix it tangent right now. Google needs to fix the StreamYard so we won't have echoes and whatever pertaining to Comcast, fix it. Whatever pertaining to the radio station, because I did call the engineer and I was like, fix it. This is ongoing and we cannot have that because next week, Christie, is Thanksgiving and we're taking a break. Let's just keep it real. No need to say we're closing. We're taking a break. We off. So with that being said, everything does need to be fixed and repaired this week. Now, how is StreamYard faring on your end now? Is it fixed? Are you? Oh, okay. No, I didn't even realize. Okay, so no, it's not fixed. I'm by myself. Didn't I realize I was alone? I'm sure she'll be back in just a second. But meantime, while she's out, I can tell you this. I see Corey. Corey says she's gone, Tina. Okay, I see. She'll be back. But meantime, I can tell you this regarding the radio stations, Bumper 96.3 Throwback Hip Hop Station, as well as Right On Radio 87.7 FM Classic R&B and Soul. We have holiday bonus spots that we're offering right now. Oh, I hear her. I believe she's back. But we have.
It's not.
I'm trying to talk, but what the world? Okay. Well, anyway, let me get back to what I was saying. We have holiday bonus spots for if you have a business or if you have an event that's coming up. We try to save you a little money around the holidays. First of all, our spots are very affordable in the first place. They're only $20 per spot. But because it is the holidays And because you may or may not get a bonus on your job, that's all right. We're giving you one. Bumper 96.3 and Right On Radio, we're giving you bonus radio spots. So if you, I'm going to take away my if. As you decide to advertise your business, your product, or your event on one or both of those stations, we will bonus you some radio spots. In other words, some of your spots will be free for the free, but you do have to contact us at the podcast center at gmail.com. Or let me give you that phone number. It's 901-468-3097. And I hope that's the right number. I got so many numbers in my head. 901-468-3097. I'm for real. I promise. Even when I was listening to our new commercials that we just cut this past Saturday, Christy, when I was listening to those, and we have the where people can now call in and wish their loved ones a happy Thanksgiving, a happy holidays. Give us your holiday tradition. Tell us what you think about our stations, all of these things. And there's a different phone number for that. And I believe it's 290-8691. Yeah, I'm right. 901-290-8691. You can call or text that phone number and give us your holiday traditions and give us your Thanksgiving Day shout outs and give us your opinion on, and I did say opinion, on both of those stations on Bumper 96.3 FM as well as Right On Radio 87.7. I'm going to tell you right now, some opinions may or may not make the cut.
Woo! Happy birthday, everybody. Good morning. Happy Taylor Tilton Tuesday. She said she's watching this morning. Mama Jones.
Oh, thank you, Mommy. Good morning, Mommy.
And Corey said you are not alone. He's here with you. So if my
Corey was okay, I should have plugged him in while you were away fixing your audio.
That's right. He said, "Hey, Mama Jones, hope you're enjoying your birthday."
But that was my weekend, Christy. I believe I have shared enough information. Now that your microphone checker is back, tell us about your weekend.
I'm going to make mine quick. Friday, I had a session that canceled, a lunch because Theotsy's still down. I didn't go to, but I did do one session, which was very, very good. She owns a online insurance adjuster university. So we've been brainstorming on how to really take her university to the next level. And she has loved the session. It's a What's Your Strategy session. Saturday, as you said, was voice work at the podcast in Bartlett. And then the class, which even though I had a small class, we did the whole 4 hours.
I'm not surprised. I tell you, when Christy gets into her zone, oh my goodness, and then the students get into the zone with her, ain't no stopping y'all. I said, Lord, I'm gonna have to bring them some chicken or something. Pizza, y'all gonna have to eat because y'all don't know how to stop.
And they did not want to stop for lunch.
Oh, they didn't. Okay.
One of the husband who was accompanying his wife said he was going to take a cigarette break.
Hey, Vita.
Oh, so thank you, Ravita. Oh my God! I almost want to send her because Corey, am I still feeding background?
Probably just a little bit on my end, but I know you said Corey, but just a little bit on my end, but not so bad. It's not so bad.
Oh, Mama said, Corey, I did enjoy my birthday, and she's still celebrating. Thank you. All right. Hey, Lavita McCoo. He said, yes, you are still echoing.
Oh, you are? Oh, darn. It doesn't sound echoey on my end, but it does sound different. Not echoey, though.
I have no idea.
I know. It's Google. Again, we told y'all. Google's text had, Google had on the screen when we logged in and said, you may experience some echo issues, and Google is fixing it now.
So tell me, are you on an iPhone?
No, I'm not.
You're on the Droid.
It said Droid. Yeah. And it did say Droid, as a matter of fact. It said Androids are experiencing these technical difficulties with StreamYard and Google right now. Mm-hmm.
So why yours working and mine ain't?
Well, I don't know. I guess because the last 2 weeks mine hasn't worked properly. So the Lord is having mercy on me, like Tina. I don't need her to get revved up no more. She might have to take 2 blood pressure pills.
Baby, how come I just took mine? I think I forgot yesterday.
Oh Lord, Corey, help her. She gave to tell her HBP 101. Do not forget to take your pill.
That sounds like
You
birth
got
control pill instruction too.
well, that too. But high blood pressure pill 101. Take your pill in the morning because you never know what the day is gonna bring.
Lavina said we ain't sounding that bad. Mama said the echo isn't too bad. Keep going on with your show. It happens on TV too. Thank you, Mama.
See, that's what I'm saying. I told
It
you. Yeah.
yeah, it's not too bad.
Mm.
Well, but honestly, my weekend really was, a cancellation on one session because she wasn't feeling well and a canceled lunch. But I did do that other session, and then Saturday was definitely the podcasting show all day. And then on Sunday, Lavita McCoo, world famous, and I headed back to the podcast center of Bartlett and did a plethora of sessions. We met with Latanya, who has sent us an email. She submitted supporting us with the radio stations of the podcast center. It's time for us to get this money, y'all. So
All
we're
right.
looking
Thank you,
to
Latanya. Latanya.
Latanya, yeah. We're looking for those who are seeking inexpensive ways to advertise and promote your businesses, your services, your products, your events. We are pulling together to help you with that. Even Lavita McCoo, we're talking about now, even allow you all to post onto our feeds on both Bumping and Right on Radio to advertise your business. So that's going to be additional ways at a very economical way. And then Lavita wanted to take it up a notch with her production of her show, and I showed her how to maneuver Audacity.
Oh, Lavita had never taken a class to know how to do that.
Ooh, girl, it takes Lavita to talk about me.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
I said, Lavita, I told you something about Audacity. She said, no, you didn't. She said, you gave. I said, yeah, y'all could have handed out and everything. Oh, that must be for the new people because when we first got started, you ain't give us nothing.
I don't understand that. Okay, maybe not, but that was when we first got started. But still, you've always shown the potential people how to do it from home. So I can't see any other system.
But you know something, Lavita came that Saturday to a class, and the next week she was in Texas. So I'm just gonna blame it on her being on the Wild Wild West.
I know.
Lavita said, no, I came to class when it was the OG class.
I got one of those first ones.
I got a full functioning presentation now. I get emails. Oh yeah, it's like university level. First it was kindergarten, now it's university level.
That's right. And we have water and chips.
Oh yeah. And speaking of that, I actually got some of my special granola bars that Lavita was enjoying them on Sunday.
Yes. I saw that one lonely granola bar sitting in that bowl yesterday.
That's because we ate the other ones.
Please. All my chips were gone. But that one lonely granola thing in there, I said, oh, she brought those again. I'm not surprised that there's one left in this bowl.
But I will tell you that I left my expensive gelato in your refrigerator.
I saw that. I said, now who left some ice cream in the refrigerator? This ain't gonna freeze.
Baby, it's gelato.
Messing up my refrigerator. I started to throw it away. No! And then I said, you lucky. Because I went in there to get some water for one of our clients. And I saw that. I said, what is this? This looks like a pane of ice cream. I said, this ain't gonna stay frozen. It's gonna melt. You know
what you say? You thought you saw what?
Huh?
What did you say you saw when you open the door?
Oh, a pint of ice cream?
I wanted to make sure you said paint and not pint. I just wanted to make sure.
Oh no, not pint. No, pint. I'll say pint.
You said plain ice cream.
She killed the chips. No wonder Lavita killed the chips.
Wait a minute. Okay, look, Corey, look what Corey said, Tina.
What do you say? Oh, I'm okay. I see. I was in the office last week and one of my coworkers had a kind bar, and I thought of Christie. What's that? Corey, I don't know where they get those bars from, but no, just no for me.
We get them from the same place you get a paint of ice cream.
Wow. Well, you and that gala ice cream can you remember? Come on, get it, because it's gonna be melted. What's it called?
You gonna call my gelato what?
Gala. Come get your gala ice cream. Nobody eats that. Where's your clink? Where's your angel food? Where even is your Kroger brand? My gosh, I said, what's that? You know what? And I should have known better. I didn't even think of you when I saw that. I just was like, I wonder whose is that. Oh well, just no big deal.
Wait a minute, Corey said I was looking for a snack and pass. I got some chili cheese Fritos instead. How's y'all now?
See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what we had, and those are obviously the chips that Levita killed in the office this past Saturday.
But she ate one candy bar. She ate one candy bar.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Y'all don't leave me alone.
I give you that. I will give you that. But yeah. So the weekend, your weekend sounded very full. Excuse me, very full as well. And I do appreciate you. And you and Levita, I will have to find out what you guys ultimately discussed, because I don't know. I know y'all came up with something good. Y'all don't have to be like Rufus and Shaka Khan.
Tell me something good. Tell me, baby.
Now y'all can keep that. I loved you. You don't have to tell me that you love me. I already know. I don't need to hear it from you. I don't want to hear it from y'all. Plus, this ain't the day and age for two girls to do that kind of stuff. Husband, I love you.
Don't you start. Wait a minute.
Y'all can tell me off camera, off the mic.
Wait a minute. What's the disclaimer?
The views and opinions of those
Tina Tilton.
I don't care. I don't want y'all to tell me y'all love me on the microphone. You can tell me when the mic is off, not hot, when it's cold. Cameras off. Cut.
Oh God! Don't get the Rainbow Coalition coming after us.
No, we love him. I'm just saying I love my husband. That's all.
Well, but we also love you, my sister. Hey, tell me this. Okay. Bottom of the hour. I actually have been up, I must confess, since 6 something this morning. For whatever reason, my body the last couple of days has been waking me up way before any of my alarms. So what's up with me, Mama Jones? What's going on?
Whatever that is, then you and Olivia have that same alarm bug, because she's been waking up 3:00 last night. And I'm sorry, this morning, and 2 something the night before, basically just saying I can't sleep. Huh?
The angels must be waking us up.
I'm telling you, it's basically saying I can't sleep. Now, of course, I'm looking at her like, child, I just went back to bed. You must forget I've been up. But she doesn't know, of course. But my schedule since Melina Reed has been out. Oh Lord, thank you, God. Melina Reed is back. Thank you, Jesus. But my schedule has been go to bed at 9 p.m., wake up at midnight, get some work done from midnight until 2 a.m., go back to sleep from 2 a.m. to 4 a.m., and then wake up at my normal 4 a.m. and get my day started. That's what I've been doing. So when she comes in my room at 2 something, she doesn't say, Daddy, such and such, such. She comes over and says, Mommy, I can't sleep. Girl, if you don't get out of my door, girl, I'm already tired. What is it, Olivia? I just can't sleep. Turn your TV on, baby. Put it on Smile of a Child. I always send her to the Christian channel. Let
Smile
the angels, like you said, let the angels talk to her.
Amy said we're still adjusting the daylight savings time. Good
Yeah, maybe
morning.
you are. Maybe you are, Christy. That could be
Oh,
it.
but Mama Jones said maybe you need to awaken and talk and listen to God, meditate. Well, amen.
You got a couple of good suggestions there. So what does Olivia need to do besides go get on in there and watch that smile of a child and see what the Lord's telling you on TV? But
Well,
I ain't gonna talk.
well, apparently she's gonna be talking to God too.
Mommy, he's a girl. Mommy is sleepy. But it has been a real unique and amazing adventure. As a matter of fact, I really want to get into this today's topic, but let's do some sponsors first.
Yeah, I was gonna say that before you get into that, because I don't know what you're gonna get us into. For those who do not know, the Taylor Tilton Show is sponsored by Christie Taylor Consulting. You can get all the information about Christie Taylor Consulting at ChristieTaylorConsulting.com. It's also brought to you by the one-stop shop for audio video production. That is the Podcast Center. Check them out at podcastcentermemphis.com. And of course, we got the throwback hip hop for you for Bumpin' 96.3 and our classic R&B and soul from my radio station, right on radio, 87.7 FM. Can you dig it? We are so excited to have our sponsors, and we are looking in 2024 for sponsors just like you. Take it away, Tina.
Thank you, Christy. Oh my goodness, where do I even start? Oh, wait a minute, the topic. What was today's topic? I'm trying to
Well,
think.
I know your mama got a special alert.
What'd she say?
You got your readers on, right?
Hold on, I gotta put them back on. Olivia texted me at 9 p.m. to say I love you. At 9 p.m.
What time you supposed to be sleeping?
That phone's supposed to be off at 8 p.m. Thank you, Mama. I'll deal with her. Yeah.
Well, I don't know if she was trying to get in trouble.
Yeah. Too late now.
Wait a minute. She was trying to say that she was expressing love.
What did Mama say? Did Mama say have that phone off at 8 p.m.? Okay. Mama, I love you. Let me text my mama and tell Mama I love her at 9 p.m. Not my child who was supposed to have that phone turned off at 8 p.m. I'll deal with Olivia. Thank you, Mommy.
She said,
great grandparent. You're such a great grandparent. Thank you, Mommy. I'll deal with that. but speaking of Olivia, okay, seriously, what? So, wait a minute. What's the topic, girl?
Olivia, wait. Didn't you and Olivia go see Brother Franco together too?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What was the title of our show today? Girl,
Sweepin' ain't easy, but
sweeping ain't easy. That's right. That's right. Sweeping ain't easy. And now we already know.
Levita said the Holy Ghost told Lady O to tell her mama, I love you. So you're going to let God, the Holy Ghost at 9 o'clock, you need to leave it alone. Ooh, your mama got a word for you. Look at it.
I'll get you. Just I'm gonna have to be got because I'm gonna get her first. Since we're playing the getting game, I'm gonna get her first. That phone should not have been on, but because we had just gotten in, girl. Again, I say Olivia and I had been out. Even yesterday, we had been out. We probably got in about 7:30 p.m. Now, Sam was already home. My husband was already home. But let me tell you why we were out. Like, she gets out of school at 3 o'clock. Yesterday was an extremely long day. I had gone to the office to record a new client, Dr. Franco Taylor. Yeah, and I know you've heard of him. Yeah, he's a new client that's on 87 points, a new podcaster that's on 87.7 FM with his show called The Right Stuff Helps. It comes on every Sunday. Yeah, every Sunday at 2 p.m. And so I was there at 10 a.m. to record him. And then we had a client come in to record her commercial. She was there at noon. But when I tell you she did a 30-second commercial, it took her an hour and a half.
No.
Yes.
I need to hold a class. I need to hold a class on that.
They did record their commercial, but they also recorded some drops and things, some holiday drops for the listeners. So all of that is coming up as well. But needless to say, by the time we were done, it's 2 o'clock. It's time for me to leave the podcast center and go pick Olivia up from school. And that's what I did. Got in line, went to pick her up from school. She was in the car about 3:15. I already knew that we had a 5 o'clock with brother Dr. Franco, because I had told him last week when he came. He came into the office. He came in last week, yeah, to the Bartlett location, podcast center location. And Christie Taylor, when I tell you, he read me like a book. He told me. So Dr. Franco is just that. He's like an herbalist, if you will, kind of like a Dr. Champion.
Yes.
But a
real
but on 10,
Dr. CB.
Yes, he's kind of one of those. But he told me, he read me like a book, and he told me my exact weight, and he told me what I need to lose. He said, I think you need to lose about 30 pounds. And I said, oh Lord, how does he know? Because really, I should be like the size of Tony Braxton. And I know it. I already know this. He said, because of your height, you should be roughly 120, no more than 130. Okay, I got it. Then look, speaking of my daughter, I put her under the bus too. I told him, I said, my daughter overweight too. He said, not for real. He said, well, I need for you both to come in and see me. But he also said what I did, what can I say? How am I trying to say this? Forgive my brain. You know, I had COVID twice. Y'all bear with me.
He gonna clean that up too. He gonna clean that up.
He gonna clean it up too. Oh yeah, you know what? He told me that. He said, give me 90 days of following a plan that I'm gonna give you, and you're gonna be fine as wine in 90 days. He said, you're gonna get your memory back, your cognites and whatever back. Okay, 90 days. So of course I agreed to that, but I didn't know when I could see him. That was last week. I'm like, I don't know when I'm gonna get in there to see him, because I'm working just working hard. Let's put it that way. But we did manage to come up with a day and a time, which was yesterday. So Olivia and we went to visit him at his store yesterday.
First of all, did Olivia know that you had thrown her under the bus? The weight loss bus?
No, but I did tell Olivia that we were going to go see a doctor that was going to give us some drinks that was going to help us lose weight. So I just broke it down in a 9-year-old understanding way. But you know what? From last week to up till yesterday, Olivia kept asking me, when are we going to see this doctor? When are we going to get our drinks? Mommy, what day are we going? So she was more ready to go than I was.
Wow.
And I even brought that up to the doctor, and I said, you know what? I need to ask her, why is she so excited to go and do this? Because she's only 9, and I wonder if the children at school have been teasing her about her weight. So I did ask her, and she said, no, I just want to go. Just want to do it for myself. Oh, okay. I know, my child has an old soul.
Yeah, Corey said, but you do stay throwing people under the bus, Tina. That's what Corey said.
Well, my daughter is overweight too, so we both finna get some work done. Hey, how about that? So I'm trying to fix her. She's supposed to be a dancer. Mommy gonna get her in her destiny. So she's got to come down some. But he did give us a lesson, seriously, on like why people were sick, why people were overweight, what foods to eat, what not to eat. And of course, he showed us how to change all that and get ourselves in a healthier state. So first of all, let me explain. He is currently the executive director of a company called Aluva. They sell like natural, or should I say nutritional supplements that could improve your health. But Dr. Franco developed this product called Colon Broom.
Baby.
I believe he said it's over 40 years ago.
Honey.
You know about Colon Broom?
Girl, yeah, Lord. When I came back from Detroit, and that is like 30 years ago, I got introduced to Brother Franco's broom suite. Do y'all remember Squash Blossom when it used to be in the Overton Square?
I do.
That is where I first, yes, honey, and the bentonite. That
I don't know that.
Right, because basically every January back in the day, people would go through what they call like a serious detox, and people were getting into juicing and all that. And I was trying to be all into it. At one point, I was a vegetarian, vegan.
Oh, what? You
girl?
The way you be devouring chicken wings? What?
Well,
okay, go on. I guess.
But that's all right. Dr. Franco is back in my life through you,
through me. Yeah, and I believe we got a picture of it. Can you put up the picture of it for me? It's called, you
Oh
said broom
yeah,
sweep, but it's
you see
called colon
Levita?
broom. What'd she say? Oh, Dr. Franco is the truth.
Oh
Yes,
yes,
he
he
is,
is.
honey. Yep. There it
Here
is.
you go.
There it is, Dr. Frank. Yeah, Brother Franco's colon broom. There it is. That's what he showed us right there. He said he created that over 40 years ago. And he said people are not fat per se. People are
Our colons
impacted.
are impacted.
Yeah, impacted, which
See,
means we're full of
well,
yeah.
yeah, that part. You're
Yeah,
full
that
of
we're
them.
full of it. You're
I'll
full
tell
of
you
it.
this though. I remember the reason I kind of fell off too is because Squash Blossom was Memphis based, a lot of local products. You know, then we're getting back to buy local, but back then it was a thing. But when I think it was Wild Oats bought them, they started taking away some of the local people. And when Whole Foods bought Wild Oats, it was a wrap. You could not find it. And then I think for a couple of years he was selling them privately, but I could never track them down. So this is good. Well, he used to be on the
Yes.
radio too on Halloween FM.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He told me that. He's because he even mentioned you. He said, I know Christie Taylor. And he mentioned that he met you via, being a personality on Hallelujah FM. But now he's with us again, Christy. He's on your station, 87.7, right on radio. Can you dig it?
Can you dig it? Oh my God. So I'm gonna get my
he's talking
colon
about
broom.
yes, because he's talking about seriously about his products with Aluva as well as his own 40-year-old creative product right here, colon broom. And he said like the size of our colon should be like the width of the bottom of a water bottle.
What?
You see what I'm saying? Yeah, that's it. That's it. Just that big. The bottom of a water bottle. That should be the width of our colon. But instead, it's the width of the whole bottle. You see what I'm saying? That's a big difference. That's a big difference. And he said that's so because we have so much, it's the width of the whole bottle now because we have so much crap, literally crap in it that ain't came out.
Corey said, y'all got Sweeping Through the City in my head. It's an old gospel song, Sweeping Through the City.
I don't know about that one. I don't know that song.
It's an old one.
Okay. And he said, I say he gave us a really, really thorough lesson. He said some of it has to do with, and then when I say some of the crap that's in our intestines has to do with the food that we eat. And the other unmoved, if you will, crap comes from, guess what? What's the other word? What do you think?
Stress.
It's food and stress. There you go. Ding, 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 ding. You got it.
Now the old folks say, is your bowels moving?
Is your bowels moving, honey? I said, so I figured since I probably got a little bit of both, I probably got a little bit of eating wrong and a little bit of stress. I probably better, I may as well buy this for me and my daughter. So, Lord, do you understand?
Your mama says she know that song.
Oh, Lord, Mom. Do you understand, like, the plan that he put me and my 9-year-old child on?
Well, tell us about the plan.
Lord, we can't eat meat for 30 days.
Now, you can't eat no chicken wings.
I cannot eat no chicken wings.
No bacon.
Yeah. Now, you didn't hear me tell you about breakfast this morning, did you? I didn't have bacon. I already knew he was going to cut out bacon. When I went to the store this past weekend, I said, ain't no need of me buying no bacon.
Yeah, he's always been
going to tell me no bacon.
Yeah. I think he's always been more fish. Maybe some chicken if it's cooked a certain way.
Oh, no. He ain't about none of that life no more. No meat. No meat. No meat. Hold on. That's for 30 days. No eggs for 90 days.
Oh, God. That hurts me right there, Jesus.
No cheese for 90 days.
God.
No dairy for 90 days. But you can eat fruits and veggies. But he said don't eat them at the same time because they don't digest well together. And I'm just
that's
like,
what I heard.
Oh my gosh. This is such
what about
a
nuts?
lifestyle.
What about nuts?
He said if you're gonna eat nuts, guess what you still have to eat? A raw veggie. Because he said the nuts are acidic and the fresh vegetables add the alkaline to it that our body needs,
Oh,
and
okay.
our body should be more alkaline
Right.
than
Alkaline.
than acidic. Yeah.
Right.
So if you're gonna eat, yeah, for real. And so my baby was on it. Like he was asking questions, and she was on it, and both of them were. I was really intrigued of how
The
she
Bible
was.
says a child shall lead them.
Yeah, for sure. But I just was like, okay, no fruits and vegetables at the same time. He said, if you're gonna eat fruit, eat again, eat them with a small meal, but alone, and then turn around and eat your vegetables at another meal alone.
Well, what is the meal consisting of? Okay, let's take breakfast. Because that, if I can get through breakfast, I'm good.
Girl, breakfast. Oh Lord, Christy, let me think.
What did y'all have this morning?
This morning I had a cup of grapes and an egg. However, no eggs.
Wait a
for
minute.
90
Didn't the
days.
man just say no eggs for 90 days?
He did.
And the very
But let me
first
tell
day
you,
you want to eat eggs?
I'm gonna tell you. Hold on. But hold on. I'm gonna tell you. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. I didn't have time to cook or buy anything before our meeting with him, so I made me and Olivia a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and we had a slice of fruit. And I'm thinking I'm doing something right because I was like, I don't want to go to the restaurant because Olivia gonna tell it. If we go to McDonald's before we get there, she's gonna tell it. Olivia
Ooh.
will tell it. So don't tell Olivia nothing that you don't want repeat it because she will tell it. So again, I'm thinking I'm doing something right by getting us just a normal regular peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Then we get there, he says no peanut butter. Eat
What?
cashew peanut butter or something like
Yeah,
that. Eat
and almond peanut butter.
almond peanut butter. Yeah, eat that
Yeah.
almond. Now, of course, my daughter, with her talkative self, told him that we had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich after he had made mention that we are to not eat peanut butter.
What?
I'm like, oh Lord, have mercy.
Lord, what about the bread?
Whole grain.
Right. Okay. Okay.
Whole grain. Yeah, so bread is good, whole grain. Pastas are good, whole grain. But then he showed us, and he's supposed to be emailing me a list of foods that's healthier to eat and healthier to eat than what we would be eating. He basically said, he
But
told Olivia, he
Tina,
said, God is
all
so
I'm
good.
saying is the next day you ate eggs.
Wait a minute. I ain't finished. I'm finna tell you. What it did. Because he told Olivia, he said, God is so good because the foods that you like, he actually has provided a way and given us an alternative so you can replace those foods with this food. And I'm like, oh, okay. I was with him until he showed me this tofu beef and some tofu chicken, and I told him, you done lost me. And that's exactly what I told him. You done lost me there. I will not be eating that. And I meant that. I said, you got some beans? Now I will eat some beans, but I ain't eating that tofu nothing.
I like
He just,
tofu though. If it's
you
cooked
do.
right.
Well, that's what he said. He showed me this these bird looking dry stuff, and you put some water in it and it turns into a meat patty and stuff like that. I ain't doing that, Dr. Franco. I ain't doing it. I'm gonna tell you right now, if you are expecting me to go that route and eat that, I'm already failing. I'm at an F. I'm not going to do
So
that.
is that
Okay,
why you
eat
ate
that.
eggs the next day?
Well, beans. Leave me alone, Christie Taylor. This ain't about my eggs. I shouldn't even told you what I had.
I'm like Olivia.
but he did say that beans were good for us, so I'm like, okay. And after a few minutes of talking, I knew that let me give it. Tina, get it out. Olivia and I we did walk out of there feeling pretty good and feeling pretty hopeful, if you will, until we realized that we had not eaten dinner, girl. So I told Olivia, okay, Olivia, since we're going to start our healthy lifestyle eating tomorrow, let's go get us some McDonald's tonight. How about that? And she was like, yay. So girl, for real, because we had already decided to say, okay, he gave us some products and We got our products. We do have our colon broom, but we got a couple of other products as well to get us on track. But since it was already late, it was already 7 something. Matter of fact, we did not get in at 7:30. We got in closer to 8 because we were still trying to get to McDonald's at 7 something. So I'm like, so out to Mickey D's we went until the line was too long. And Olivia was talking to my husband on the phone, and he suggested Chick-fil-A. And I'm like, okay, yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. So we went there by the office. We went to Chick-fil-A to get our food. Then, honey, as we were headed back home, the open sign to Baskin Robbins, like the sign is still on. Yeah, girl, I did it. Yeah, girl, I did it. I said, Olivia, we may as well do this up, honey. So we went inside.
Olivia, look, if you finna clean your life out, you need to go on and binge and do everything wrong you plan on doing.
Yeah, we gonna do it. Yeah.
Because you get saved on Sunday.
Yeah, that's it. You got it. You got it. You got it, girl. You got it, girl. So we got home. I mean, we went inside Baskin Robbins. I got her 1 cup of our favorite ice cream. I got myself 2 scoops. I said 1 cup. Well, I got her 1 scoop of her favorite ice cream in a cup, and I got myself 2 scoops because I said I'm finna do this. Go on.
Lord Jesus.
I know, but hold on.
Let me get this straight. You walked out his office and said, no egg, no meat, no dairy, and you like, yes, sir. You get in the car and you head to Mickey D's, then Chick-fil-A, then Baskin Robbins. Okay, and 8 eggs this morning. Okay, I got it.
Yeah, you got it, girl. You got it, girl. but again, I mean, keep in mind, I'll say again, we had not eaten. It was 7 something. But I picked my baby up from school at 3 o'clock.
Grocery store and got a salad.
Not that day. It was bedtime too. We needed to get home as soon as possible so we could wind down and get ready for bed. So we ate our Chick-fil-A in the car and headed home.
They got salads at Chick-fil-A.
I asked her what did she want. She said she wanted a number 1.
I'm just saying. They got salads at Chick-fil-A.
We didn't see it. It must have been on the bottom of the board. We didn't see it on the top. So we went to we ordered from the top. so I got home. We got home and I shared with my husband our experience. And he said, y'all starting tomorrow? And I said, yeah. He said, you do know next week is Thanksgiving. Lord, no. Yes, it is. Yeah, next week is Thanksgiving.
Y'all don't have to wait to start.
Yes, we do.
Lord.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
It's going to be January before you start.
No, it's not. No, it's not. We go out of town and we eat our turkey with our family. Lord have mercy, because he said no meat. And I said, no, I didn't. I didn't even think about that. So I'm going to tell you, long story short, we're going to start December 1st. and I have already
Thanksgiving. And then Christmas.
No,
and then New Year's Eve.
I said December 1st. We're gonna eat our Thanksgiving Day meal. And ain't nobody gonna separate me from that turkey and dressing and sweet potato pie and potato salad and green beans and casserole. No. That's a cute sweat song. Nobody.
That's all right. You late, but we love you too.
Love you too.
I'm not paying attention. Tina, you can start, and even on the days that you eat meat, you just continue your plan.
We're gonna start December 1st. and I have already recruited my husband and my sister to join me. So you want to join me, Christie Taylor? Do you want to join? We all can be finer in 90 days. You know, you can be finer with us in 90 days.
That's right. So December, January, February.
Yeah, that's the end of February.
Okay. Now, even though I'm counting down to my birthday, shout out to Fat Mac of Memphis, on December 30th, you know, my birthday planning is beginning because December 30th, I'm turning to 5'8". And he got an event, and we're going to have us a little lounge area, wherever he have it, VIP. And I'm gonna still do what Dr. Franco said. I'm gonna bring my cold pressed juice, some tofu, whatever.
No way. No way.
Okay.
Now Christmas, I believe I can be. I believe I'll be all right around the Christmas
I'm
holidays.
hungry too, Sassy Sandra Hill.
She said she's hungry. No, don't do it.
I know you got a word up after this. I know you got a word up.
I do have a word up after this, but just long story short, if you guys want to join us and look, oh, by the way, let me tell you the other benefits of it.
Okay, hold
Yes,
on.
I am looking at-
Before you tell me
Okay.
the benefits, sweeping ain't easy.
Sweeping
Did
ain't
that
easy.
mean you didn't or did not take any of the clean sweep colon broom?
No, I didn't need to. You know why? Because I had 2 scoops of ice cream. Child, my stomach been on 10 since I got up this morning. I'm like, oh,
That is not the same.
this ain't good. But if it is good, then perhaps I should replace this colon broom with a couple of scoops of Baskin Robbins ice cream every night.
No, the clean sweep pulls things out of the lining of your intestines. Ice cream just swooshes on through like a slippy slide.
Oh, girl, I know. I can feel it. I'm bubbling over here now, but we only have a few more minutes, so I'm good. I believe I can handle these next 9 minutes. But he did tell me if we follow the plan that he gave us, expect to lose 1 to 4 pounds per week. So I was like, oh, yeah, man, I'm in. But I'm in after Thanksgiving. Christy Taylor, there's nothing you can do to change my mind at this point. My husband has spoken. It is so. December 1st. We
Okay.
eating that turkey. Oh, no. What's Shirley Caesar song? Come on, give it to me. Got that. We doing all that December until December 1st.
Thanksgiving is when?
Next week.
So then why you going? So then that really you can start on the 25th, like Black Friday, and everybody go shopping.
Mind your business. Mind your business, lady. We ain't doing it. We gonna do December 1st.
You get to be 4 pounds lighter by December 1st.
Oh Lord, I see I ain't getting through to her. I'm ready for my word up. I'm ready for my word up. I'm ready to give y'all a word.
Well, just know that the Taylor Tilton Show is brought to you by Christie Taylor Consulting, the podcast center, Bumpin' 96.3 FM, and Right On Radio, 87.7 FM. To learn more about us, go to TaylorTilton.com. All right, December 1st. I got it.
Thank you. Oh, and I'm gonna get you your ball. Okay, so I got this product that is designed to clean your colon called Colon Broom. But the Bible speaks of a broom too. It's a broom tree, better known as the juniper tree. Y'all have heard of that. The tree was used for shelter, fuel, and food. The article that I read said that the broom tree is just a desert shrub, but in the Bible, it serves as an important reminder of God's provision, how God sustained and sheltered Elijah under a broom tree. And he also promises to give us rest and meet our needs. That's in Matthew 11:28. Providing shelter from difficult situations is something that God is good at doing. He is our refuge and strength and ever-present help in troubles. Psalms 46:1. So long story short, sweep around your own front door because I'm about to sweep around mine. Glory to God. Get that word up on your spirit today. That's what I'm talking about. Christy Taylor, I'm done. I'm done, girl. I'm done.
Put the word up. Sweep around your own front door and your colon. Because we about to sweep around ours.
You can say that again. So get that word up in your spirit. Go sweep. Go sweep. I got my
Brother
bottle.
Franco Taylor, thank you so much. He has been diligent. For those who don't know, this is what she's talking about right here. Clean sweep. Colin Brook. Now, where is he? Is he selling them in the stores, retail, or does he have his own retail shop?
He has his own retail shop. It's at 5650 Mount Moriah. That's where baby and I went yesterday. And he has a plethora of products, many more. Some for energy, some for Burning fat. I did get that one too. So I got some capsules coming that I'm gonna douse with some water. And man, because I understood what he was saying. He was saying first, people, again, people think that they're fat or overweight because of fat, but they're not. They're just impacted. So we got to clean that colon first. Get all that old bile out of your system, and then start to work on burning fat.
So let me get this straight. We're going to be for the next several months be talking about your bowels moving.
Girl, if they get to moving like they doing now, perhaps.
As long as now. So 30 pounds. He said he to give y'all 30 pounds. Okay.
Yep,
Give y'all no. He said give him 3 months.
Yes.
And you can get off 30 pounds.
Yes.
Okay. Because he's gonna start with the source, which is your impacted colon, just full of bile, just full of. We don't cuss on this show, but okay.
Because he said, I mean, and I understood. Think about it. He said, how many meals do you eat per day? I said 3. Then said, how many times do you go to the bathroom? Maybe once. He said, so that means 2 meals are still stuck in there. And over time, you got 2 meals times 7, 7 days a week. That means 14 meals are stuck times, times that month, times that year. This is how much food that you still have impacted. And he said, and it purees or something like that. And basically starts to
petrified. Yeah. Oh, LaTondra, is this your cousin? She said she's been using his products for 30 years.
That's cousin right there. Now, cousin got some stuff of her own. Now, y'all got to go see on the pew right there. Cuz, text the name of your business that you do with your supplements. Cuz got some stuff too, because when COVID hit, Cuz had it going on for everybody.
So she uses his clean sweep, that colon broom, sweeping out all that colon. And then she also has her own products. I love it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, we can be down here. Look, after the year that we have had, and we have committed to clearing our plate, and now we are committed to cleaning our colon.
That's true. That's true. That is true. So, Christy, where we're going for lunch today? Burger King?
Well,
chicken?
I like Chick-fil-A.
We got till December 1st.
Wait. Well, if we're going to do this, we might as well go to a soul food restaurant and show out.
Grand Pacific.
Grand Pacific? Is that a soul food?
They sell it all.
I don't know about that. See, I don't like them. Look, I'm not talking about the Rainbow Coalition, and I'm not talking about my Asian Pacific Islanders. But I don't like soul food from restaurants that cook also other stuff.
You don't?
No, ma'am. I need you to specialize.
But Leeches ain't open no more.
Well, Girlie's is his mama's them right around the corner. Chelsea and Danny Thomas. So go and get ready and let's go over there and show out. He worked there behind the counter.
Do they sell hot water bread?
Yes.
Oh, well, yeah.
His whole family is behind the counter now, and his mama be sitting there at the front door. Girlie.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Count me in.
Wait a minute. She said, "Take a pew, holistic health lounge." Okay, we're gonna do all of this December 1st. We're gonna clean our colon and go to the pew.
and repent for the work that we got to do in cleaning our colon.
We're gonna have a lot of room to do. We're gonna have a lot for that colon room to do. All right.
Lord have mercy. Oh, okay. My stomach bubbling now. I think I gotta go. So in words, Christy Taylor, because I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to leave you.
Okay. Well, don't you be telling me something? What you supposed to say?
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I got caught up. Thank y'all for coming out. God bless. Oh, good night.
That's a comma and a comma and a comma, gotta get it. I'm a comma and a comma and a comma, gotta get it. Comma and a comma, gotta get it. And it's a ticket talking margin for the biggest. That's a comma and a comma and a comma, gotta get it. I'm a comma and a comma and a comma, gotta get it. Comma and a comma, gotta get it. And it's a ticket talking margin for the biggest. That's a comma and a comma and a comma, gotta get it. I'm a comma gotta get it. And it's a ticket talking Mazda for the